Hey, so this is me while I was editing this video, and I forgot that there were some things that I wanted to talk about. I saw that a lot of you were saying that, I didn't have Counter-Strike Source installed, and the thing is, I did, but the textures were still showing up as missing anyway. I'm pretty sure it was a conflicting mod because I recently wiped all my subscriptions clean and started from the ground up again. And the issues seems to have resolved themselves. So you most likely won't get uh seizure-inducing checkerboards again. And I also wanted to say that uh, a lot of the people were asking, what was that thing I used where like the screen that is called the Intelligent HUD on the Garry's Mod Workshop. It basically just scans for entities, props, NPCs, that sort of thing. The thing I used to unlock the doors was the Sonic Screwdriver mod. Uh, I don't know if the pen model is part of the initial mod itself, but there are extensions to it to add more models. But I also saw that a lot of you were talking about how the original creator of the map supposedly committed suicide, and I know that that guy said he was friends with him and said that was proof, and I'm not doubting him, but I'm just saying until we get definitive proof, I don't think we should. But if he did end up killing himself, then my heart goes out to his family and friends. That's a very terrible thing for someone you're close to do. So, but yeah, now that I got those topics that I want to talk about out of the way, let's get started with the actual video. That's some good acid flavored cola. Wait. So I just checked my email and I discovered that I am now at 500 subscribers. 500 of you beautiful motherfuckers. Like, I never thought when I started this channel when I was 14 and reviewing the Retron 3 and showing off my retro games collection in my old shitty persona that I would ever I never thought I would get to 50, to be honest. And I know that's such a cliched thing to say, but it's true. Not all of us do this to get famous or whatever. But you guys clearly like especially the video that blew up, which is now at like 32,000 views, 1.5 thousand likes, over 200 comments of just me uh exploring an empty Garry's Mod map for half an hour with barely any cuts. And the fact that it blew up like a year after I uploaded it. It was just a spur of the moment video that I made. Like it's to me it seems silly that a video like that with so little effort put into it would become my most watched video. For the longest time, it was a 2-second clip of the sound that the phone in Five Nights at Freddy's makes when it hangs up. The only other one is Plain White T's Our Time Now, but from The Sims 2, with a stretched thumbnail. Like, yeah. I will say that the thumbnail for the Garry's Mod Haunted Map video was probably the one I put the most effort into. I set up I put like a square and I just put green on it. I put the model that everyone uses, the G-Man model, and painted it all black. I didn't put any transparency because I wanted it to be viewable in the thumbnail, and then I just opened it up in GIMP and just gave him like green or red eyes, whichever one I gave him, and then I put a very illegible font choice because I like the Bitwise font. It's funny, I was gonna say a joke beforehand saying, "Hey kittens, Discord moderator template here," because there was a comment I got saying, "Why does this guy look like a Discord moderator?" And I thought that was one of the funniest comments I've ever read, because I mean, look at me. I do look like the stereotypical Discord moderator. In all fairness, when I made that 50 sub special 2 years ago, I think, 3 years ago, of me playing The Sims 4, like, even at 50, at that time, I was saying thank you is such a cliched response to something like this, but, um, it's very hard to believe. You know, when I first made my account, when I first made this channel, when I was 14, uh, you know, I went in thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna upload videos, but I didn't really, I was naive, and I didn't really realize the time and effort it takes to make, a video, and a lot of the videos I did make were barely had any, editing in it at all. I just put it through a standard editor, and, I didn't do any cuts, barely any effects. The first video I uploaded was me reviewing the Retron 3, which I still have somewhere. I still have my collection somewhere, and I had this stupid persona that I was uh my original character, Do Not Steal, of Lilo and Stitch character, which has henceforth been thrown into the void. Um, and even though I look back on it and it is and I cringe every time I think about it, I still look back and I think, you know, I'm kind of glad that happened. Because, like, I wouldn't have anything to cringe about, I guess. And every one of us looks back at something we did, whether it be something terrible we did or just something innocent, but we think is very, weird to look at now. I mean, when me and Lewis, Sir Community, look back on our old videos, we always pretend to throw up. It's very fun. I first met him around the time that I made my channel in 2014. Um, and at that time, I think he was sitting at 250 subscribers, and right now he's at 427. So go subscribe to him, please, and go follow his Twitch channel, which I will link in the description. Um, it's funny. At that time, I was like, wow, this is almost like being friends with a YouTuber, like not a professional. Oh my God, that's mean. I mean, like, popular. He was popular. He's popular, obviously, but like even then, it was like kind of awe-inspiring, and I never expect to reach the amount that he had, let alone surpass him. And I know that sounds very dickish, but we don't control how many views we get, how many subscribers we get, and somehow I am one of the semi-lucky ones, I guess. I'm still getting a couple new subscribers every day. I looked at my analytics, showing that most of you guys are coming from recommendations from other similar Garry's Mod creepy videos, and just looking up like RP Downtown Ghost, it gives me the most popular click rate on what is searched. I was looking at my Social Blade, and uh, it says I might hit 1,000 in like 7 years. I'm not looking. I'm not asking for 1,000, obviously. I mean, there's no way to say this without not sounding humble, but like, I don't do this as a job. I'd like to, but even if I did, I wouldn't let demonetization hinder my performance. I do this for my own entertainment and for your entertainment. And that's why I have three channels. One, this one for like gaming related stuff, my music one, which I haven't used in a while, and my third one that's just for like talking about stuff, maybe comedy sketches. There's a lot of shit posts on there. But the numbers really don't matter to me. I mean, they matter, but not in the sense of, oh, I'm famous. But I'm very happy that 500 of you actually enjoy watching me walk around an empty map for half an hour. Uh, but enough of the praising, but I do want to say again, thank you very much for 500 plus and still counting. I genuinely thank you. It makes me very happy inside to know that 500 people enjoy me. But enough of this happy shit. Um, I wanted to announce a couple things. I looked at some of your comments saying of things you might have seen in the video, and most of them are explainable. Like, there was one that thought they saw something in the elevator grate, but that was just a weird illusion. Someone said they saw something in a window, but I think that was just an object in a window. And someone saw like a disembodied arm, like in front, but that was just the view model of whatever it was I was holding glitching out. I also look at some recommendations of other supposedly haunted maps that I am definitely going to take a look at. Also, I know I said I was going to be moving streams to YouTube, and as much as I want to do that, streaming on YouTube is a real pain in the ass. Like on Twitch, all you have to do is, you know, change the name, change the game, and whatever, and then you save it, and then that's that. And then you just hit stream on whatever it is you're using. But with YouTube, you got to create a new live. It takes forever to get to each menu, and most of the time it doesn't even save. And if you try to use the one like in Stream Elements, like I use, it messes everything up, and you got to do it again. It's just not worth it. So I'm going to be moving streams back to Twitch, which I will link in the description. So please follow me there. I plan on streaming Yakuza 3 and maybe some Battlefront 2, Battlefield with Sir Community. Um, Also, I know that the last stream I did was playing Yakuza 0 for the first time, and I didn't stream it at all after. But I completed Yakuza 0, I completed Kiwami, and I completed Kiwami 2. And I'm at chapter 4 or 5 of 3, and I have the rest of them in my library. I know I said in the past that, I'm gonna try to uh upload more, and I haven't really been, you know, uh straightforward. I haven't been going in on those words, but it's just, personal life, and these last 2 years have been like the 10th circle of hell, I guess. Um and even though I'm kind of an introvert anyway, like an indoorsy loner type person most of the time, uh it is still hard because, before there was the thought like if I wanted to go out, I would be completely safe doing so, but now I have masks on my wall. I haven't gotten any vaccine yet, but I do plan on soon. I'm not looking forward to the side effects, but anything to not die of uh, a little virus. Like, it's not little, it's very serious. And all of us who aren't taking it seriously really need to get our shit together. Like, this isn't, something we should be playing with. And yeah. So I'm gonna be moving streams to Twitch again, linked in the description. I'm going to be linking Sir Community's YouTube and new Twitch in the description, so please follow him there. He was one of my main inspirations to become a YouTuber, and he's a real true guy for that. One of my closest friends. Um, so I do say thank you to you too, Lewis. Um, Also, follow me on Twitter. I'm active on there. I'm taking a little break from there due to personal reasons, but I am very active on Twitter, so I'm gonna drop that in the description too below. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much a update and a thank you very much. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be like, you guys are actually motivating me more, and it actually kind of pains me that I'm not doing more. And that's not your fault, it's mine. Because I feel like I feel like I'm not giving you guys enough. So I'm going to go now. Uh I might be streaming tonight when you see this video. So definitely drop me a follow on Twitch and Twitter. Um I'm going to be playing Yakuza 3, but yeah, I will see you guys soon. Peace.